This message is to all African nations. As long as the earth remains, we still remain slaves in the hand of our colonial masters. They claim that they have set us free, yet we still remain slaves in their hand. They only removed our chains and the yoke on our neck, yet we still serve them. They negotiated for our natural resources. They used it to enrich themselves. They make themselves rich, claiming to assist us with their medical aids and other things. Yet, they make themselves rich with our gold, our diamond, and all the good natural resources that came from our nation, Africa. If a one white man die in Africa, they will call us and question us. They will punish us for it. But why thousands of black people, millions of people are dying in their nation? Some are dying in a very wrong way, yet we never call them for any question. They convinced their children, they called their children and told their children that we are monkeys, we live in trees. Yet they enrich themselves with the resources that came from the monkey. How long are we going to take this? How long are we still going to be in their captivity? Yet it seems like the chains and the yokes and the punishments are not still there, but yet the scars on our faces, the scars are still on our faces, the bruises are still there. All the marks that was given to us by their weapons and their cane and their sandbags are still on our hands. Are we going to forget that so quickly? Are we going to allow that to go just for in vain? Remember, we are still slaves. As long as they are still enriching themselves with our resources, as long as they are still living their good life with whatsoever they get from our country, we are still a slave to them. African nation, let us come together and fight. Let us unite ourselves. Do not forget your African tradition. Never you forget your traditional wear. Never you forget where you came from. Never you forget your animal skin. Never you forget the pride of your nation. When we Africans, when we forget the pride of our nation, the pride of where we come from, that is when these people will use us for a mess. But if we can recall back and look at the scars on our faces and the bruises on our backs, the wound, the injuries that we sustain through the hands of these people, then we can be able to fight as one African nation. Our ancestors are angry. Our ancestors are weeping. Those who died for our sake. Those who died for the sake of this freedom. And yet they are still in their graves screaming because the freedom is not totally obtained yet. The day we stop these people from reaping where they do not sow, that is the day all Africans will get their freedom.